Hey everyone! Welcome back to some more Let's Play Underrail. In the last video, Gabriel returned the acorn to Professor Oldfield, helping them complete the entire reason why they came to the Black Sea, to look for that. They had originally thought it was some sort of mobile habitat. Instead, it is some sort of... it's a device which contains nanites, and these nanites have been pre-programmed to construct some sort of mega project of some sort. Constructing something. We don't know what. But odds are it is some massive complex. A city. A massive city, for example. Or something similar to one. We also let the ferryman know about Todd, and he agreed to take him under his wing. I have a hunch that when we see the good ferryman again, we'll find Todd with him. We then ran around and did a bunch of inventory management, and I've done a little bit more of that off-screen, and now we are back here at Ark Island Keep. In this episode, we're going to go down and square off against the remnants of the pirates. Because I think the pirates' lair is blocking access to whatever the hell this thing is. With all of my characters who have gotten this far, which is actually only Garrett and Gabriel, but none of my other characters who made it into the Black Sea have gotten up to the Jaws. So this will be the first time I'm seeing this with you guys, similar to how Oculus is new for me with you guys with Gabriel. I'd like to see what that thing's all about. Let's go ahead and take a peek at it, shall we? And I have a hunch this will probably take us about an hour, especially if there's any significant amount of pirate resistance still remaining. And on the way there, I guess we can talk about some random stuff. So what have I done in the meantime? So as I mentioned, I did some inventory management. Everything I put in that one chest by the ferryman out on the Moody Island, I took all of it out, brought it back with me to Core City, and divvied it up between the various barrels, cabinets, shelves, any storage facility that I own, or I stick stuff in, got some of that stuff in it. I repaired any equipment that's meant for the merchants, stored all the ammo, grabbed a handful of things, including all the food that I'm currently benefiting from. I can't believe we're going to fight a ton more pirates. This is ridiculous. We're going to wipe out every single pirate in this place, though. Oh, crap. Mental note, one of my characters will have to join the pirates to see what that's like. Okay, so we can probably leave the jet ski somewhere close to them as well. I probably should eat some food that's not the cheesesteak. And I'm just gonna leave all the pirate wreckage here. Something I was thinking is that we don't really need anything the pirates still have on their corpses. I have so much stuff to still sell, and I have nothing that I need to spend the money on any longer. I can't believe, actually, on that note, how helpful Mercantile has been. It really dropped the price on this jet ski, and I think overall it greatly reduced the cost of how expensive all this stuff was. And in addition, it made it so that whenever I sold things, it was worth more money. I really like the music here. They did such a good job on the music for Underrail. Okay, jet ski, we'll leave you here. Maybe we can get lucky and get that one shrimp we're looking for here. Probably not, though. One more attempt. A blue eel. Okay. I guess we should take some of this. I don't know if I really need this stuff any longer, though. Lake poppies produces morphine. We definitely want those. Oh, hello. Discovered an underwater bridge. But it didn't take us anywhere. There might be another secret here that I can't see. Interesting. If I take this off, do I see it? No. Huh. I didn't think that anything that gave you temporary stat bonuses actually impacted your ability to detect the secrets. Oh, we took the dog bowl, which has Junkyard Surprise in it. I'm not gonna eat what the dogs were eating. I'm not that desperate for food. Remember this area? Remember how fun this was? Holy crap. where we just barely beat all the pirates in this area with my clever use of line of sight by dashing into I think it was this area, right? I dashed in here around the corner and they couldn't reach me. Oh, that was good. That was so good. In case you guys can't tell, it's very rare, but I do occasionally enjoy talking about how awesome I am. It doesn't happen very often. Most of the time, I get hung up on all the mistakes I'm making, rather than all the cool things I'm doing. That stuff will just weigh me down. And again, I don't really need it any longer. We have plenty of stuff to sell elsewhere in Underrail. And we're nearing the end of the game, so the only thing I have left to spend money on anyway is our home, I think. Plus any supplies I want to purchase before we head on down to the deep caverns. That said, we'll still search all this stuff. Yep, that's it. I'm humming. That's all I'm doing, apparently. Alright, so let's head up this way. Activate our shield, just in case. Pirates can't be very happy with, like, half of them dead. You are so lucky that I can't hit you with anything else. I literally have nothing else I can use against you, so you're gonna heal yourself. And I don't think I can make it up to her. I'm not blocking it either. Guys are jerks. I think I have to actually run, not because I really want to, because I have to let abilities go on cooldown. Jesus Christ! You flipping jerks and all your critical hits. Holy crap! They have three-pointer, I think. Wow, or they'll just critical hit me over and over again. Can I just, like, get away from them? Oh, and these two share the same cooldown. You ain't popping me. You ain't. Oh, yeah? We're popping you. I just have to hope that I can leave this area before the pirates show up. We'll huddle in the corner, and maybe we'll be able to officially leave without breaking my rule. No, it's not gonna happen. Well, that didn't go anywhere where I wanted it to go. 90% chance, and of course it doesn't land there. That sucks so much. Well, we die. We'll just walk back in here differently. Yeah, stun jet, you jerk. You're all getting stunned. Let's think here. Maybe now can I kill this guy? Wow, that was nice. Charge the Stormer. That's a shotgun guy. We have to heal. He'll probably walk up towards us a little bit, so let's let him do that. Oh, just a little bit. That's not going to do too much damage to me from this distance. Let's recharge our hammer. Recharge our sword. Now let's make him come up after us. I can go here, and it won't. Yep, it won't leave the screen. So now he's probably right around the corner. I can just barely reach him. We're gonna take a big hit. Oh, maybe we can kill him, actually. Yes! Yes! Aha! Suck it, pirates. Alright. Let's bandage ourselves. God, it's so expensive. Stupid EMP grenade, so expensive. Good defensive position for them, though, right there. Holy crap. High ground, barricade around them. Very, very good. I need another bandage. Oh my god. Okay. You know, you guys know it's more exciting to watch me struggle through this stuff. I know you guys like it. Ooh, that's decent. Actually, we'll take everything off these corpses because we can store them in some place. We can store them somewhere else. Plus, if I enter combat again, I don't want to accidentally click on a corpse. I should recharge my shield. I have to do that from this screen. Recharge our armor. Let's put you here. Air conditioning. It seems like just yesterday I was playing this game with Garrett and had to worry about the air conditioning going off during recording. Hard to believe it, isn't it? It's been ooh, hello, rats. That was pretty awesome. It's been a year, hasn't it? Okay, so I want the bullets. Don't need these. Don't need those. Decent tabby boots. Level 14, almost, well, so level 15 boots are about the max you can find in the game. I do not have any repair kits. It'd be a shame, though, just to leave this stuff behind, just in case I do change my mind and want more money. So I think, no, you know what? We will leave it here. We'll leave it in that dumpster. Let's search these other pirate corpses first. Actually, no, we'll leave the junk in the dumpster. And we'll bring... Actually, no, let's... I'm confused. I don't know what I want to do. I'll be right back, everyone. Okay. I can confirm nor deny... I can't confirm nor deny that I have put a bunch of everything I picked up onto the shelves in different locations for later retrieval. I probably did, though. Let's put the regard in. Single Molotov, I don't care about that. Hello. Well-made engine, BRA current 550. We don't need either of those. Get the locker. But we don't have any lockpicking, so that remains forever sealed to us. Now let's open the door. We're strong enough. Fuse box. That was a battle that we didn't have to do. This goes upstairs and downstairs. Uh-oh. Blade slip, dome banger. She just threw a grenade, so she's not likely to throw another immediately. Let's kill the dome banger next. Decent machine gun. That does lots of damage. So do we, though. Ooh, a popper. That's one of their snipers. That was one of their snipers. That went really well. That went really well. Normally, so I'm used to the pirates just instantly taking, well, not instantly, but ganging up on me extremely quickly. That was nice, that we didn't have to worry about it so fast. We will, as before, strip everything off of these guys. Actually, we can go in here now. Okay, so we can store a bunch of crap here that I don't want. So I don't want that. We don't need any of those, nor this. I'm just gonna break down, I think, all of their equipment here, including... Oh, do I want to... Yes, including that. Let's break all this stuff down. So, recycle item. Again, we already have so much stuff to sell. I don't really need any of this. I don't need this either. We have so much crap. The bullets are what's beginning to weigh me down. Oh, plus all this. Let's go ahead and make some repair kits, because our armor took a bit of a pounding. We should make normal repair kits, I think, 10. How about 4 normals and 1 advanced? Oh, well that messed that up. I want an advanced one of these too. Then we can begin repairing our equipment. I have 16 of these with me? I must have brought some of these with me from my home by accident. Okay, so I didn't need to bring that many. Okay, let's investigate the rest of what's up here. Drinking. Looks like they were listening in on radios here. That looks like a mine of some sort. Fuel tanks as well. So I guess this is where they did all their... Well, not all of their, but I guess this is where jet ski stuff was done. Based on all the fuel I see up here. And what's downstairs? Let's first recharge our hammer. Our food's about to expire, so let's eat something. Let's just assume there's combat here. Dr. Flinger. You're the only one down here. You have a unique model. I cannot reach you this turn. You are afraid. Let's wait. I'm burning! He'll probably die on his own. Healing? He didn't. He died with some assistance. Cell key, Portcito, rusty locker key, and a bunch of crap I don't care about. Waste of a grenade, I suppose, but especially because now I know he only has throwing weapons, daggers, that is. Break that down for scraps. I should get used to breaking down even stuff that's worth a lot of money, because I'll be doing that pretty often once I'm down in deep caverns. Yuck! The top card is the Ace of Spades. We could go down the manhole, but I'll wait to do that. I want to wait till this fire goes away. Oh my god! Oh, the bugs didn't die. Lockpick inside the toilet bowl. Maybe if you're captured at some point, That's used to get you out? I guess if things go wrong between you and the pirates during negotiations. Let's see what's down below. Cavernous stench rises in the darkness as soon as you move the cover. I'm not gonna jump in the darkness. I don't feel it. I don't need to go down there. Oh, okay, we'll just take the long way. I am kind of surprised there are so many pirates left alive. Holy flipping crap. There's a lot of them. They must use... That's a lot of supplies. Food, pay, whatever else it is that to keep these guys entertained. It's a lot of it. Okay, let's go with something like this. Let's assume that we have more enemies. Get ready for them. Where's my Twitch? Oh, winding up. Maybe there wasn't anything else left. No other pirates. Should have been using Twitch all along. Plus, the initiative, that could have been really handy, especially versus that initial, whatever they're called, the throwers. Hey, we made it to it, almost. I can see the statue from here. I can't see the statue from here. Some rubble. Rusted climbing pick. Metal parts of the pick are abnormally rusted, while the rubber handle looks to be in decent condition. 2 oddity points. We have to get up still further. You can see most of the sea from here. There's a passage that goes up even further. Oh, I thought I could click on this. I thought I could click on this. Did it show up? Is it clickable? I guess not. Maybe we can go up even higher. Oh wow, we can. Oh wow. Maybe we shouldn't touch it. The huge double pyramid is stuck between the cliff face and the ruined archway, piercing them like a bolt head. It's covered with strange symbols, many of which are not apparent immediately. As you inspect each part of this peculiar monolith closer, you keep discovering more and more of them. In most of these symbols, there's some type of cross taking the central position, with other symbols being placed around them, such as filled and empty circles, brackets, and something that resembles the letter M, or maybe W. It's emitting a noise in a strange way, as if the sound is played on a completely different channel, and not at all affected by the acoustics of the cavern or the interface from the sound of waves lapping against the rocks. Or interference, actually. Its blue, green, and purple gleam changes depending on the angle and distance from which you view it, which, combined with minute details of the symbols, makes the monolith always leave a slightly different impression whenever you glance at it. I'm not going to focus my mind on the artifact, because I'm not a psychic. Examine the place where the pickaxe meets the monolith. There seems to be missing a small piece of monolith at the point where the pickaxe struck it, so the effort was not completely in vain, though it was paid for dearly. You approach the featureless, oddly geometric representation of a man swinging his pick at the monolith. Inspect it. The more you look at it, the more it appears to you that what you're looking at is the still image of death, of some unfortunate soul who thought hitting the monolith with a mining pick was a good idea. His body appears to have been transformed the moment the pick came in contact with the monolith, either turned into or encased in a shiny crystalline material, with sideways spikes radiating away from the monolith. Almost like a shadow wave, I guess. Bam! Just flowed out from it instantly to hit him. Chemistry. Well, you can't be certain of what the material in question is until you test it. To you, it most closely resembles some kind of graphite, judging by its texture, reflectiveness, and color. Try breaking off one of the spikes and taking it with us. It takes some effort to break off the spike, even though the material reminds you of graphite, a notion further reinforced by feeling its smooth and slippery surface. It is not as brittle. Looking at its cross-section reveals a layered structure, but whereas the graphite, the layers are weakly bonded and cleave easily, these layers are much more strongly bonded than that. What you're sure of is that this is some kind of carbon-based compound. The only thing left now is to bring this sample to someone who can analyze its composition. What purpose does it serve? And was the statue built around it? Or was the statue first built here and then this slammed into this area afterwards? I kind of want to believe that this was placed here. Or, I'm sorry, placed here. That this statue, this, I forget what this is called, fresca? Was built here because of this. Because we can see the lights going through the person and his trident, almost like it was designed to do this on purpose. I suppose it's a good thing that I didn't touch it. I was like, how do I touch the thing? I forgot that there was a statue up there along with the monolith. Okay, nice. Well, that's another mystery, I suppose, done. Now where to? There are plenty, well, I don't know about plenty, but there are other areas we could explore in the Black Sea, but I think we're kind of done with it. There's the fetid marsh, which will give us no ends of trouble. I don't think we're going to do that area. I don't want to take a feat like spear throwing or grenadier just to walk in there and make it bearable for us. I don't want to abuse the zoning system, so I can flee, wait till my grenades are off cooldown, and then re-enter and throw more of them. Most of what we'll be fighting in there will be poisonous as well. And I don't think I'm carrying my, I'm not carrying my bio armor with me any longer. So, I think, no, we'll leave the fetid marsh. I don't really care about the savages. I don't see Gabriel caring about them now that we're done. We don't need to go out and smite them all to smithereens. They're not going to harm anyone else staying out here. I know there is a named savage out here, but I didn't find them during our time out here. And I think thematically, Gabriel is done with this area. So, let's leave. I suppose if we're really bored, we can come back here after we're done with the game, after we defeat the deep caverns. But I'll be honest, I probably will not do so, because at that point, it'll be like another 20 videos from now, and we'll call it quits and move on to something different. Hey, look who it is! Todd and the Ferryman. Hi, Gabriel, he says, while putting down a piece of rusted metal covered in varicolored corals. Hey, how are you faring, Todd? He doesn't talk much. The ferryman. He makes me carry things he brings out of the water. He yelled at me once for breaking something. I was scared of him at first, but then we sat down and he cooked me some strange fish. It was delicious. Then he told me a few stories. He blows so much smoke it hurt my throat. Then we got back to work. I'm tired, but I feel good. The outside. He looks up. It's so big. Enormous. I can jump as high as I want and not hit my head. I can run freely in this large room, just like my ancestors. And everything is moving, but really moving, and not like on a screen. I can work on something and do it right, like I used to. I'm still afraid though, but I'm not alone, no. My family's gone. He bows his head. But I hope to have a new family. I feel like a new man. Good to hear, Todd. I have to go now. Take care. Thank you, Gabriel. Todd cautiously boards the ferry while scanning the expanse surrounding him. The ferryman's intimidating visage softens ever so slightly, and he reaches out for a handshake. Todd reciprocates with surprisingly little hesitation, although he can't help but gawk at everything around him, be it something on the scrap-littered deck or beyond. You've already told him in advance all he needs to know, so you simply stand aside for a while and let the two men get familiar with each other. Oh, I guess this was supposed to happen? This didn't happen for us earlier. Few words are exchanged with many gestures and glances, some directed your way, to which you respond with a nodding, or in Todd's case, a gesture of encouragement. Soon, Todd was inspecting and moving stuff around the deck, and it was time for you to leave. Good luck to them. I hope everything works out for them. Maybe it'll be a little easier since the pirates are all dead. I guess the only people they'll be trading with, well, there's still some mutants left, right? We didn't kill all the mutants. We wiped out everyone in the upper section, but I left everyone in the lower section alone. I don't know what will happen to them, but with the pirates gone... Oh, actually, what will probably happen is with the pirates defeated, I would imagine the Protectorate would roll up in this place and conquer it, since there'd be no resistance. That's the interesting thing about doing the quote-quote right thing and eliminating the pirates. You now made this area more vulnerable to, arguably, an even greater evil than them. Or menace. Menace might be the... Power? Greater power? Power because... Yeah, power. Because pirates aren't necessarily evil. They're pirates. They live here. They attacked... Well, they would have attacked Apes Incorporated. It was very interesting that we were able to solve my dilemma of dealing with the eventual ambush of the Professor and his capture by killing every single pirate first. I kind of like that. I like that a lot. Alright, let's recharge our... Actually, do I need to recharge it? No, I don't. I don't think I'm going back this way. Oh, so there is quite a bit of the waterways I have yet to explore. I don't really need to do that. But we've only been playing for 30-something minutes. We'll leave our jet ski here. Let's charge it before we head on out. Oh, right. Easier done for this. Okay, so I guess to end this session, let's go back to Core City, and we'll fight in the arena again. That sound good to you guys? I think that sounds good to me. Oh, but first I want to visit Foundry to pick up more flashbangs. So let's do that first. Oh, we have Aaron to talk to as well. I suppose we should do that. Though I am curious about what happens if I decide not to do so. Meh, we should probably do it. I know what's gonna happen. I know what happens. That was so wonderful. That was such a wonderful, wonderful touch the developers did. Holy crap. Never ever expected that. Okay, that's... I don't want to say anything else in case we do talk to Aaron. We probably should at some point. Need something? Show me what you've got. Okay, so I don't think I have really anything from my... Oh, I do have bullets. guess we can trade some of these. I want all those flashbangs. I would like all this money. Can I trade all the bullets for it? I can. Most of it's cash. Perfect. That saves me a step. Okay, back to Core City. And we will fight in the arena to end this one. I forget where we left off in the arena. How many more people do we have left to kill? Was it 3 more groups? And no, I'm not doing the gauntlet. God. It wasn't that bad. You just have to get... You have to psych yourself up for the fact that you could, thanks to RNG, have an absolutely miserable time. But I remember with Garrett, I think I failed the gauntlet like 3 to 28 times, and then eventually was like, okay, I understand how this works. And then I just did it. God, it's just... it's not my favorite thing to do. I'd rather not do it with Gabriel. Okay, so if we're gonna do the gauntlet, let's see. Hey, Gene, the Cyclops is finally gone. He laughs. I don't even know what he's talking about. Oh, he's talking about the one guy who we showed on the screen because he only had one eye. We're gonna take a root soda. We'll drink this. What's her name, anyway? Savage Mangler. Savage Mangler. I guess we'll talk to Gary first, before we step into the arena. Oh, who's this guy? Maxim. The young man seems to be waiting for someone, as he is nervously looking around and constantly checking the time. He's expensively and neatly dressed, sporting several costly-looking rings on his fingers, as well as a large golden watch that seems so heavy it would likely kill a rat hound if it dropped on its head. You approach him with an obvious intention of starting a conversation, but he doesn't seem to acknowledge your existence. Greetings. Who are you and what do you want? My name is Gabriel. Who are you? I don't recognize the name, and I don't have time. Actually, I do have the time. Just so you know, you are speaking to Maxim Talaski. Yes, the Maxim Talaski. What do you need? What can you tell me about the Talaski family? The Talaski family is a trading giant here in Core City. My father, Vlatko, started the business, and I'm his heir, you know. We are so respected in this city that Praetorian security enforcers always make sure that we're safe, whenever and wherever we move about the city. Just hardcore, isn't it? What can you tell me about yourself? I'm rich, handsome, and rich. And I love, adore, revere the arena. Damn, I've been there a million times to watch live carnage. It's also always on the screen at home. As a matter of fact, I'm a gladiator. He observes you inquisitively. Gladiator? Like a real gladiator? Hell yeah, man. Hardcore. I kept thinking you looked familiar, but I dismissed it as just you having one of those familiar faces. Yeah, I saw you. You killed Pulverizer. Am I right? That is correct. Hardcore. I have a neat idea. Hear me out. How about you come over to Talaski Manor and tell me about your experience in the arena? I'd love to hear it. Dad would love to hear it. Sis would find it boring, but everyone bores her, so who cares? What do you say? Wow! I've never done this on any character of mine. That would be great. Drop by whenever you feel like it. Just talk to them at the entrance and they'll let you right in. Talaski Manor, residential area, large house west of Praetorian Security Headquarters. Can't miss it. He smiles. Oh, this is so hardcore. Got it. See you later, Maxim. Gabriel, fierce as always. What can you tell me about my next opponent? You'll be facing Zap. Now, this guy is one of the most entertaining gladiators in arena history, if I may say so. A tech-savvy zoner uses energy weapons and bots to make sure his opponents do not get to fight another match. He relies on energy shields, so have something handy to neutralize it and simply unleash the fury. Good luck. I'll be seeing you later. Goodbye, Gareth. Savage Mangler? That's actually really helpful to know. Normally, I don't care about who I'm fighting. The battles work the same. I flash bang them if I can, I charge in, and they die. Turn 2. But I may want that on my hotbar to assist this time. Oh, and maybe this as well. Why not go with all of this? Okay, so before we step in there, Twitch, shield activated. Here to cause even more carnage, Savage Mangler? I'm ready for my next match. Hey, you're up against Zap. Now that guy is one nasty zoner, let me tell you that. He just dominated his way through anything with a pulse. If that wasn't enough, he brought a plasma sentry with him and, I don't know, dominated some more. But he's not better than you, so go in there and waste a pipe worker and send his junk boss to the scrapyard. Wasn't that a great match? But wait, there's more. Our last match for today is going to be the most shocking one. Of course, we're talking about Zap. He emerged from the drop zone to cause pain and misery, and he does it oh so beautifully. He's got a mechanical arm, too. Of course, he's always followed by his trusty plasma sentry. However, Savage Mangler is no easy target. This is one of those matches that is bound to shock you, dear maniacs. Embrace it and revel in it. Zap! Savage Mangler! Give us a bloodbath! Do I win the initiative roll? Yes! Okay, so sprint. Charge here. Throw the EMP grenade. It missed! Why would it hit? Why would it hit? Well, it hurt Zap. Let's flashbang him. Charge in. Shout. I think he'll probably die when we kill the plasma sentry. Thanks to the electricity. Oh, or he won't. He's dead now, though! Well done, Gabriel. Round 2! Yes! Unstoppable! Can anyone actually stop the killing machine that is Savage Mangler? Zap tried, but he ran out of batteries. These matches are as hardcore as they can be. Arena never fails to quench our thirst for blood. Thank you all. Till next time. Too easy. Too easy. Okay, we will repair our equipment, and then everyone, I think we're done for this episode. Not quite an hour, but I think that's acceptable. All right, let's get our loot from the loot locker. Ooh, that stuff's worth quite a pretty penny. Ran out of batteries. Damn it, Jerry, you sure have a good sense of humor. Ha! As for you, Savage Mangler, that was hardcore. But that was to be expected from you. Still, take one advice from me. Don't let all these victories go to your head. No one is invincible. Got it? He hands you 700 Stygian coins. See you later, Lemon. Actually, everyone, we're going to end it by talking to Aran. How does that sound? I think that sounds good. We've already kept the gentleman waiting far longer than he would have liked. And then we'll purchase a few more things for our home, and then that will do it. Sounds like a plan to me. Yep. That's it. Let's go ahead and get it done. So we still have the juice in effect, so we can teleport directly to our home. Is there anything here I need to store? Oh! Oh no! Okay, everyone. Here's Aran. I wasn't able to actually talk to him. Interesting. I didn't think he would actually show up. I'm not really ready for him. I don't have the equipment I would normally need at my hotbar. Let's point-blank flashbang. We'll get some distance. Take away... Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Shouldn't have done that. I forgot that would damage him. I should have thrown the net first. Oh! Oh! Aran, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I know what this is like when the odds just don't stack up. I'm so sorry, sir. I'm so sorry. You're dead! I wasn't expecting you to show up like this. I thought you would wait until I talked to you. So, let's talk about the guy we just killed. Aran is here from someplace in northern Underrail. I think he comes from like Hexagonia or Dis, or he works for like the Super Protectorate up north or something of that sort. He offers to pay a huge amount of money for that acorn, a vast amount of it. I think with a good mercantile, I think you can get 15,000 or 20,000 charons from him. It's amazing. You can also trade for his sword, which is what we're going to look at right now. So what did he have? He had a cloaking device, decent level 1. Level 18 Ninja Tabby boots. We'll take them, but I'm not going to wear those. Our shield is better. Phantom Dancer. This forward-looking suit of armor features a lightweight tactical vest and an elegant sleeveless overcoat. Mechanical damage threshold increased 20% against bullets and shotgun shells. 6. So our armor obviously, well, not obviously, against mechanical bullets, it's practically the same. But our mechanical, I think, damage reduction, 44%, is much better. We also need that armor penalty, right? Because I want Super Slam and increased health. I want that combo. So, but here's the armor. Increased stealth by 40, increases dodge by 25, evasion by 25, critical hit chance of sword attacks by 3%, movement points increased by 15, movement speed increased by 15%. You need an agility of 6 to actually equip it. It's a level 21 suit of armor. He had 3 sting ball grenades. Should have used one of them. Black Dragon. Oh, he has Black Dragon. A Black Dragon throwing knife, huh? That's amazing. I wonder if he'll actually use it if you're a psionic user. Black Dragon Poison makes it so that if you're affected by it, you cannot use any psionic skills. How long does it last for? Oh, just 1 turn? That should be like 3 turns. That should be 3 turns. Got a decent amount of energy cells, and Red Dragon. We're gonna look at this because I may use this instead of our current sword. First off, does it have a unique look? It does not. Okay. So this is a level 17 weapon. Ours is level 25. Ours does 28 through 43 mechanical. Black Dragon does 30 through 40. So it does 2 more min, 3 less max. Takes 2 more action points to swing it. Critical chance is only 2%, but look at that critical damage bonus. 300% compared to our 140. Need a strength of 5. It has Carve Up, which is what our sword has. On hit, inflicts 75 to 100 energy damage to the target at 20 energy. Ours does 75 to 101, so ours does a little more damage. same incur penalty, same damage increase for strength above 6. Holds 140 energy compared to our 114, so we can swing, it runs out far less. We do not have decapitate, we do not have any dodge. It's a good weapon, but not for us. If I was playing with, what was the character? I can't remember his name now. I actually can't remember the name. It was going to be a vampire. Wesley Snipes, a Blade. If I was going to play a Blade, he would totally get this weapon. It would be awesome. And he'd probably wear the armor too, because it looks great. The armor didn't used to have a unique look to it. Look at that. Doesn't that look awesome? It looks pretty awesome. So poor Iran, he wasn't even able to offer us the job. I guess he found out where we live and came here to fight. Now, when I was here with Garrett, it was shocking. So what you just saw happened to Garrett as well. I teleported down to the basement. Aaron was waiting down there. I saw him stealthed. I was like, what is... And combat started. Aaron got to go first. He ran up to Fury, and he missed. That means that he doesn't get to do anything else, which sucked for poor Aaron. Because actually, we should repair this stuff, so let's do that first. I was able to... Oh, actually, I ran upstairs because I had a plasma sentry with Garrett, and the plasma sentry did absolutely nothing. Absolutely zero squat. It didn't shoot at him, didn't even acknowledge him. None of my cameras activated either. So, thematically, I suppose we can explain that via some special ability that he has. Maybe his armor made it so that he would not be able to be detected by the electronic defense systems Garrett had here in his home. More likely, though, the developers forgot to put that in. I remember being extremely disappointed. Like, I paid something like 6,000 Charons for a defensive security system and 2 plasma sentries and a plasma drone, and nothing activated on the one guy who attacked me in my home. That sucked. Okay, the sword is electronic. It needs one electronic thing. Oh, and we're done, everyone. We're done. I'm not gonna go out adventuring. I'm literally just repairing this, then storing it, and then I'm gonna call it quits. That is amazing. Level 17 weapon. But again, because we took crafting, we actually have better equipment than this. That is something I still to this day love about this game. I greatly enjoy that the absolute best equipment in the game is available to you if you craft. That is very nice. I like that. What was the game I played? Dark Age of Camelot. The best equipment in that game came from player-made equipment. It really drove home the importance of the crafting skill and really rewarded you for the amount of effort and time you put into it. Okay, everyone, so that will do it for us. Holy crap! And I was going to go and talk to him to end this episode, and I fully expected what we just saw to happen at some later point in the game. I wonder if the dude will comment about what just happened. Can we tell him, hey, we just killed an assassin? Good thing we didn't give you the Aconer? Nope. Okay, everyone, so that will do it for us. Thank you guys for watching. When we come back, I think it's time for Upper Underrail. I would... Actually, you know, yes. When we come back the next episode, we will attempt to gain access to the Chortists University. will probably level doing that quest because of all the lunatics we'll have to kill. And then in the episode after that, we will attempt to fight our way through the Chortist University and see if we're capable of doing it. I haven't done it successfully with any of my characters. Only 2 made the attempt, and I couldn't get past the big entry foyer. Was just too tough. So it'll be interesting to see if we can do it with Gabriel here. And in any case, I'll see you guys next one. Thank you guys for watching, and take care, everyone.